If you're over 60, one wrong haircut can instantly make you look 10 years older even if your clothes, makeup, and posture are perfect. And the most surprising part? These are haircuts many women choose thinking they look stylish and safe. In today's video, I'll reveal the 3 haircuts women over 60 should avoid, and the last one is the most aging of all. Welcome to Wise Advice for Elders, a channel dedicated to practical, timeless advice for living confidently and gracefully at every stage of life. Today's video is for every woman who wants to look elegant, confident, and youthful after 60 without chasing trends or making expensive changes. I'm not just going to list hairstyles. I'll explain why these haircuts add years to your appearance and what simple changes can instantly make your face look fresher and more balanced. Please watch until the end, because the final haircut mistake is extremely common, and it ages women more than anything else. If you're over 60 or watching for your mother or someone you love, this advice can make a real difference. Haircut number 1. The overly short, flat haircut. Let's begin with the first haircut, and this one is extremely common among women over 60. It is the overly short, flat haircut with very little layering or movement. Many women choose this style because it feels safe, clean, and easy to maintain. They believe that going very short will automatically make them look fresh, neat, and modern. However, after 60, this haircut often does the opposite. As we age, our faces naturally lose softness and volume. When hair is cut too short and lies flat against the head, it removes balance from the face instead of creating harmony. Rather than framing the features, this haircut exposes every line, shadow, and angle. The jawline can appear heavier, fine lines become more noticeable, and the overall look can feel harsh or tired. This is why the overly short, flat haircut can instantly make a woman look older than she really is. It is important to understand that short hair itself is not the problem. The real issue is short hair with no shape, no layers, and no movement. A short haircut can look beautiful and youthful after 60 when it has softness and structure. Light layers add movement, gentle volume at the crown lifts the face, and soft framing around the cheeks brings balance back to the features. Even small changes in texture can take years off your appearance without making the haircut difficult to maintain. When choosing reference photos for your stylist, always look for short hairstyles that move naturally. Avoid styles that sit flat, stiff, or tightly against the head. So remember, short hair can be elegant after 60, but short, flat hair without shape often adds years instead of removing them. Haircut number 2. Long, heavy hair with no shape. Now let's talk about the second haircut. And this one surprises many women because it goes against a very common belief. For years, women have been told that long hair equals youth. Because of this idea, many women over 60 hold on to long hair, believing that cutting it shorter will instantly make them look older. The truth, however, is very different. Length itself is not the problem at all. The real issue begins when long hair becomes heavy, flat, and shapeless. As we age, our hair naturally changes. It becomes finer, thinner, and often loses the natural volume it once had. When long hair is left all one length, without layers or movement, the weight of that hair starts to work against the face. Instead of lifting the features, heavy length pulls everything downward. The cheeks can begin to look droopy, the jawline can appear heavier, and the face may look longer, narrower, and more tired. This downward pull creates an aging effect, even if the woman herself is healthy, stylish, and confident. Rather than adding softness, long heavy hair can make the face look flat and lifeless. This is why so many women over 60 feel that something looks off about their appearance, but cannot quite explain why. The problem is often not their face, their skin, or even their clothing, but the weight and shape of their hair. This is one of the most common haircut mistakes women over 60 make, and many are completely unaware of how much it adds to their age. It is important to say clearly that long hair can still look beautiful after 60. The key is how it is cut. A medium length, especially one that falls around the shoulders or just below, combined with soft, well-placed layers, can instantly lift the face. Layers remove excess weight, create movement, and give the illusion of fuller, healthier hair. When hair has flow and shape, It frames the face instead of dragging it down. It brings balance back to the features and creates a softer, more youthful appearance. Long hair with shape looks elegant and intentional. Long hair without shape often looks tired and outdated. If your hair feels heavy, flat, or lifeless when you look in the mirror, it may be aging you more than you realize. Choosing softness over weight and movement over length can make a dramatic difference in how young, fresh, and confident you look after 60. Haircut number 3. Outdated hairstyles that add years. Now let's talk about the third haircut, and this one is the most aging of all. This mistake has nothing to do with length or hair texture. It has everything to do with time. Outdated hairstyles are styles that were popular many years ago, but have never been updated. Many women keep these hairstyles because they feel familiar, comfortable, and safe. Over time, a hairstyle can become part of a woman's identity. She may feel that changing it means losing something she recognizes in the mirror. But hair, just like fashion and lifestyle, needs to evolve. When a hairstyle stays stuck in the past, it does more than just look old-fashioned. It instantly tells people your age. Styles such as heavily teased crowns, stiff helmet-shaped cuts, overly tight perms, or sharp, unnatural lines often belong to a different era. Even if they once looked beautiful, they no longer complement the modern face or today's sense of elegance. These hairstyles tend to look rigid and unnatural. They remove softness from the face and exaggerate angles and lines that become more noticeable with age. Instead of enhancing confidence, outdated hairstyles can make a woman look older, even when she feels young on the inside. The goal after 60 is not to chase trends or look dramatically different. The goal is to look timeless. A timeless haircut respects who you are today. It works with your natural hair texture, adds gentle movement, and keeps the overall shape current without being trendy. Modern versions of classic haircuts are softer, lighter, and more natural. They allow the hair to move, frame the face gently, and bring attention to your best features. This small update alone can take years off your appearance without making you feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar with yourself. If your haircut looks exactly the same as it did 10 or 20 years ago, it may be adding years without you realizing it. Updating your hairstyle does not mean losing yourself. It means allowing your outer appearance to reflect the confident, graceful woman you are today. Let's take a moment to quickly recap what we've covered in this video. The first haircut to avoid is overly short, flat hair with no shape or movement. While short hair can look elegant after 60, a flat and shapeless cut often makes the face appear harder and older. The second haircut to be careful with is long, heavy hair with no layers. Length itself is not the issue, but when hair becomes too heavy and lifeless, it pulls the face downward and adds years to your appearance. The third and most aging mistake is holding on to outdated hairstyles from the past. Styles that no longer feel current can instantly reveal your age, even if everything else about you looks modern and confident. Softness, balance, and movement are the true secrets to a youthful appearance after 60. When your haircut works with your face instead of against it, you look fresher, more confident, and more elegant. If you're over 60 and want to look younger without chasing trends, remember this. Your haircut matters more than you think. Small changes in shape, layers, and movement can take years off your appearance without making you feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Growing older does not mean giving up on beauty or confidence. It means choosing styles that support who you are today. If this video helped you, comment YES below so I know you're here. And if you enjoy practical, timeless advice like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Wise Advice for Elders, where growing older means growing wiser. I'll see you in the next video.